south direction, right? And this compass has a tiny magnet inside it. So needle of a compass is a tiny magnet. So when a magnet is brought close to its needle, the needle gets deflected. That is the concept here. So this is the inside of a matchbox. The matchbox has inside cardboard, right? That is the inside cardboard of a matchbox. This is a coil of wire, and inside is the compass needle, and it is connected to a circuit, a bulb, a battery, and the switch is kept open. So when the switch is kept open, there is no flow of electricity and the circuit doesn't complete. So and the bulb doesn't glow. But when circuit and the switch is switched on, then the electricity flows and the bulb glows. At that time, what happens when there is a passage of current in this wire, needle gets deflected. So that is what is the concept here. Compass needle gets deflected when current flows in a nearby wire. So when current flows through a wire, it behaves like a magnet. So this is the concept. When any current flows through a wire, it behaves like a magnet. So along with the heating effect, magnetic property also the electric current has. So this was discovered by Hans Christian Ørsted. He was a scientist. He discovered the deflection of compass needle every time current was passed through it. So when this gets deflected, because it has magnetic property, so when current flows through any wire, it behaves like a magnet. This is the inside of the matchbox cardboard. This is a wire. This is a battery, switch open, and a bulb. When this is in off position, but when the switch is in on position, the circuit completes, the electricity flows and the bulb glows. At that time, this needle gets deflected. That means deviated from its original position, the compass needle, because the electric wire here behaves as a magnet. It is attracting the needle, compass needle. That is the reason the needle is getting deflected. So that is how electric current deflects. So electric current behaves like a magnet whenever a current is passed through it. So that is the effect of current on compass needle. So that is the effect of current on the compass needle. We have learned the magnetic effect of electric current, that whenever an electric wire is heated or whenever current is passed through the electric wire, it behaves as a magnet. For this we will see two examples, that is an electromagnet and an electric bell. So in this circuit there is a battery connected and there is an iron nail. So this battery is connected to the iron nail with the help of a wire, and there is a switch here. So in this situation the switch is in on position. So when wire is connected, it is rolled over the iron nail. The wire, the coil of wire is rolled over the iron nail, and the two ends are connected to the battery and the switch. So when the switch is in on position, what happens? There will be a flow of electricity. The circuit completes and there will be a flow of electricity in this coil of wire. In such situations, what happens is this coil of wire behaves as an electromagnet. This coil of wire, when electricity has passed through it, behaves like a magnet. To an iron nail, this coil of wire has been turned around. So when there is a flow of electricity, when the switch is in on position, the circuit completes, and then this coil of wire around the iron nail behaves as an electric magnet. So if you put some pins here, so this will be attracted to this iron nail, which is bounded by a coil. So that is how when electricity is passed, the coil of wire behaved as an electric magnet. The electric wire, when passed electricity, behaved like a magnet. So coil in this experiment behaved as this electric magnet. So this coil of wire which passed from the both ends behaved as an electric magnet when electricity was passed through them. Same way, suppose if in your eyes, if some foreign material has fallen, so that material has some electromagnetic quality, then what doctors do, they take some electromagnets and remove those foreign materials from your eyes. So if any foreign material which has magnetic property has fallen into your eye, then the eye specialist or the ophthalmologist will take an electromagnet and remove the foreign material from your eye. You can also try this simple experiment at home. You can take a battery, you can connect a wire to an iron nail coil and then supply electricity, but you should not keep the switch in on position for much time. And then many of the toys which kids use also have electromagnets in them. So this is here, the coil in this experiment behaved as an electromagnet. When electricity was passed, it got the property of magnets, attraction property. Then one more example is electric bell. So electric bell is present everywhere in the houses, in the schools, in the the offices. So in this electric bell there will be a gong of bell and a hammer and an iron screw and a strip of iron and two coil of iron wires. This is again a coil of wire. So these coil of wires are attached to iron strip and iron screw, and there is a connection of battery here. So what happens when the iron strip contacts the electric screw? When the iron strip contacts the electric screw, there will be a flow of electricity and the circuit completes, and this hammer will go and hit the gong of the bell, thereby the bell rings. So you understood, right? When the iron strip of this electric bell goes and contacts the screw, the coil of the wire will be pulled, and then this hammer will go and hit the gong of the bell, and in such way the bell rings. But when the bell rings, there will also be a break of circuit. So when this iron strip contacts the screw, there will be a completion of the circuit, the electricity flows, and then the bell rings. But however, sometimes there will be a breakage of the circuit also. So this coil of wire acts as an electric magnet. So when this iron strip gets in contact with the screw, the circuit completes and there is a flow of electricity, and this hammer goes and hits the gong of the bell and the bell rings. However, when the coil of wire is in contact with the iron strip, the circuit breaks and there will be no flow of electricity and the bell will not ring. So this is how alternately bell rings, stops, rings and stops. When there is a continuous flow of electricity, the circuit completes, the hammer goes and hits the gong of the bell. But when the coil is completely pulled, the circuit will break also. This coil of wire will completely finish pulling. At that stage the circuit breaks and the flow of electricity stops. At that stage the bell will not ring. So that is how alternately, periodically the electric bell also rings, and here also the coil of wire acts as an electromagnet when the electricity is passed through it. So this completes this chapter, and in this chapter you have learned the symbols of the electric currents, the things used in electricity like battery, switch on position, bulb, everything symbols you have read. You have read about the effects of heating effect of electric current, magnetic effect